Good evening, all. I, Divya, President of JNN Arts and Science Women's College, in front of you. Hearty welcome to our Vice Chairman, Mr. Naveen Jayachandran, our Principal, Dr. P. Rajalakshmi, our Chief Guest, Mr. Edward, students, and their parents. Welcome you all to the webinar session. Sigaram Tode, Choose Your Dream Career. This is a career guidance program for 11th and 12th State Board CBSE completed students and their parents. Today's webinar session is to discuss about the Department of Business Administration. To discuss all these, we have Mr. Edberg, who is a dynamic HR professional with more than 8 years of experience in ERP, PRISM, resourcing, and development, and holds the distinction of planning, supervising, and participating in various seminars. And also, he is successful at motivating staffs through the clear communication and outstanding organizing skills. He is assistant manager in Fortune Selected, ITC Hotel Limited. So we have Mr. Edberg to guide us how to choose the right way after +2 in the field of business administration. Over to you, sir.
Thank you so much, Ms. Divya. Great. Just a minute. Hope my presentation is visible.
Yeah, it's there.
Yes.
Good evening, all. So, I, on behalf of the JNN College, I'm taking you through the career prospects for BBA and further ahead. So, what to do after my 12th standard? 12th முடிச்சிட்டு என்ன பண்றது? So, what is my career ahead? Where I'm going to sit in this corporate world? What I have to do? How I have to plan my career? All these things will come across when you start after your 12th, once you complete your 12th exams, or when you're pursuing your 12th exams. 12th, almost முடிக்கிற timeல we will be having all these things. What to do next? We have done almost to the end of 12th standard. What to do next? என்ன பண்றது அடுத்து? So அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு when we are thinking on all these parameters, there is one thing which comes on to your mind. What to do? What is feasible for me? What I can do? So one of the course which comes into your mind is BBA, Bachelor's in Business Administration. So why BBA? If your mind is a business mind, so get your business mind into action, which is the code which I've given. What is there? நான் என்ன பண்ணணும் அடுத்தது அப்படின்னு நினைக்கும் போது we will be having a plan that why don't we start a business, or why don't we have a career in business related? Why don't I sit in a place where I administrate? So இப்படி நம்மளோட மைண்ட்ல நம்ம ஏன் நான் பிசினஸ் தொடங்க கூடாது, ஏன் நான் ஒரு அட்மின் லெவல்ல இருக்க கூடாது, why நான் என்ன ஒரு மேனேஜர் பொசிஷன்ல இருக்க கூடாது அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு when it comes to your mind, உங்களுடைய கெரியரை எக்ஸ்ப்ளோர் பண்ணணும் போது there is one thing comes into my one of the opportunity which comes into your mind is BBA. So it is always unleash the guru in you. What BBA tells you all about? BBA ல என்ன இருக்கு? See, there are a lot of things in your BBA. Once I done my BBA, what will be there for me? See, BBA is better. It's a business administration. இன்னைக்கு இருக்கிற fancy உலகத்துல business strategies is the first thing comes into mind. Lot of people getting into the retail world. It's called kingdom of your dreams. நான் ஏதாவது பண்ணணும் இந்த மார்க்கெட்ல நான் தனித்தன்மையா இருக்கணும், I have to be unique, I have to do my own business அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு யோசிக்கிறவங்க, இல்ல ஒரு அட்மின் லெவல்ல இருக்கிறோம்னு நினைக்கிறவங்க, they are the one who's going to choose this course which is called BBA. So 12th முடிச்சிட்டு there is a certain percentage mark which every college has it. Likewise, JNN also have a certain category. You have to follow that. So என்னோட 12th முடிச்சிட்ட பிறகு என்ன பண்றது அப்படின்னு யோசிக்கும் போது நான் என்னவா ஆகணும், வாட் இஸ் கோன் பி மை கெரியர் அஹெட். என்னோட கெரியர் இப்ப நான் பிபிஏ பண்ணா என்னென்ன கெரியர் இருக்கும், பிபிஏ முடிச்சிட்ட பிறகு என்னோட கெரியர் என்ன இருக்கும், இல்ல நான் ஜாப் பண்ணா இல்ல பிசினஸ் பண்ணா என்னென்ன பண்ணலாம் அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு நான் யோசிக்கும் போது ஃபர்ஸ்ட் திங் கம்ஸ் மை மைண்ட் இஸ் ஐ ஹேவ் டு சிட் டவுன் அண்ட் பிளான் வாட் ஹேவ் டு டூ. இப்ப நீங்க பிபிஏ பண்றதுனால என்ன பண்ணணும்ன்றதை விட நான் என்ன ஆக போறேன், வெதர் ஐம் கோனா பி அ அட்மின் ரோல் ஆர் நான் வந்து ஒரு பிசினஸ் பண்ண போறேனா. ஸோ அப்படின்ற அந்த கான்செப்ட் நான் எங்க இருக்கணும், 3 years முடிச்சுட்டு இல்ல 5 years முடிச்சுட்டு நான் எங்க இருக்கணும், வாட் ஐ எம் கோனா டூ, வெதர் ஐ எம் கோனா டூ அ பிசினஸ், ஐ எம் கோனா டூ அட்மின் ரோல் அப்படின்ற கான்செப்ட் உங்களுக்கு இல்லை. இப்பவே யூ ஹாவ் டு பிளான். நவ் யூ ஹாவ் டு பிளான். So for that, there are certain career possibilities when it comes to BBA. See, I'm just giving you just about what are the feasible career possibilities after BBA. Lot of competitors are there. Nariya competitions irukku. But these are the challenging roles where most of the BBA graduates go ahead and do. BBA முடிச்சிட்டு either you completing MBA or pursuing your career into the corporate world. Once you get into the corporate world, these are the little career possibilities which you will get in the industry. Finance manager, business administration researcher, HR manager, research and development manager, information system manager, marketing manager, business consultant. So in the very fancy designations you will get. Lot of people who aim for now while sitting here, இப்போ இந்த இடத்துல உட்கார்ந்துட்டு இருக்கும்போது நிறைய பேர் யோசிக்கிறதுனா நான் இந்த இடத்துல இருக்கணும், ஐ ஹாவ் டு பி அ பிசினஸ் அட்மினிஸ்ட்ரேஷன் ரிசர்ச்சர், ஐ ஹாவ் டு பி அ மார்க்கெட்டிங் மேனேஜர், நான் இந்த பொசிஷனுக்கு தான் வர போறேன், I'm going to be in this role after this certain number of years of time அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு யோசிக்கிறவங்க, there are certain options which have come shown you in the picture. ஒரு சிறிய எக்ஸாம்பிள் கொடுத்திருக்கேன், but lot more as there, you can more google it. So இதுதானா? No, there are lot more is there. என்னென்ன இண்டஸ்ட்ரீஸ்ல these people get into places is bankல, marketing organizations, education institutes, business consultants, exports, financial organization. So the lot of opportunities there for BBA students. See, when I completed 12th, so என்னோட 12th முடிக்கும் போது what to do, நான் என்ன பண்றது அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு நான் யோசிக்கும் போது there are lot of things comes into my mind. நான் என்ன ஆகணும் அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு I sat down. When I sat down to do what is going to be my career ahead, 5 years down the line, where I have to be. So you see here, I started my career in hotels. After my MBA, I continued after my BBA. After I continued my MBA, I pursued my career, and I started in the industry. 8 years down the line, I'm the head of the department. So when I started what to do, I had one thing in my mind. It's like I wanted to be an admin role. என்ன பண்ணலாம் அப்படின்னு யோசிக்கும் போது நான் என்னதான் பண்ணணும், I don't want to sit one of the other 10 jobs which is going to be. I wanted to choose a unique one. எல்லா ஜாப்ஸ் மாதிரி நான் காமனா வந்து ஒரு கால் சென்டர்ல போய் உட்காந்துட்டோ ஒரு ஐடி ஜாப்ல போய் உட்காந்துட்டு இருக்கேன், எனக்கு விருப்பம் இல்லை. ஸோ ஐ சூஸ்ட் அ கெரியர் அட்மின் ரோல். ஒரு அட்மினிஸ்ட்ரேட்டரா I have to choose. I had chosen. நீங்க அதே மாதிரிதான் இன்னைக்கு you have to think. This is the day you have to think. What is going to be my response? What is going to be my role down the line 10 years? Where I have to be. நான் அன்னைக்கு யோசிச்சது, that day I chosen administrator, where I have to put myself into an admin role. நான் ஒரு அட்மினிஸ்ட்ரேட்டரா இருக்கணும்னு சொல்லிட்டு I was thinking on. So என்ன பண்ணணும் அப்படின்னு யோசிக்கும் போது தான் there are so many things which is came into my mind. I had lot of things. So I put on these things first when it came to my, either it is I have to do a business or I have to do a admin role. நான் admin role ல பண்ணனாலும் சரி, or I have to do a business, there are so many things came into my mind. First, what is my goal? Whether I'm gonna be a admin role or I'm gonna be a business person in this corporate world. So what I've chosen, I've done my goal setting by the down the line 5 years or 10 years. For 5 years, 10 years, நான் எங்க இருக்கணும்னு சொல்லிட்டு I've chosen. First, I set my goal for 5 years and then for 10 years, which is 5 years. I need to complete my, including my post-graduation MBA. And then the next 5 years, I have to be in this corporate world in the admin role. That is going to be my vision also. But my vision is to be a manager role in one of the corporate industry organization, being an admin. As I mentioned, I've chosen admin choose பண்ணதுனால my vision was ஒரு well organized corporate companyல என்னுடைய career-ஐ நான் fit பண்ணணும். I have to be there in that a corporate role where I choose myself to be there as a admin, as a leader, as a manager who takes responsibility. So I started creating strategies, what to do. So first I have to keep my basics strong. Then I have to get into the industry. So if I'm doing a business, again, business is going to be my goal setting, vision, what kind of a business I have to do. For that, I need to start visioning about what are the businesses there in the market. I have to go ahead. Then create strategies. Because these things you will learn in depth in your BBA. BBA gives you a lot of in-depth knowledge on all these parameters where anyone who studies this course will able to achieve these things. Goal setting, you have to fix these things and you will get into the strategy, research, innovation, and once you once you pillar all these 5 categories, you will pillar yourself into the grow. Once you grow, you will see. Before I get into what JNN grows, a simple example, maybe your parents are with you, பெற்றோர் உங்க கூட இருப்பாங்க. If otherwise your parents are not, you go and ask your family, your parents. The people who studied with your parents had 2 kind of peoples. One, they have grown above them, or there are people who are failed in coming up in the everyday journey. So it's a race on everyday journey. So your parents will have 2 people. One, there are few people who are above them, the other few people who are below them. So if you go ask your parents, because I was also on the same line, நானும் அதே மாதிரி தான் யோசிச்சுட்டு இருந்தேன். உங்க பேரண்ட்ஸ் கிட்ட போய் கேட்டீங்கன்னா, உங்களுக்கு மேல வின் பண்ணிட்டு போனவங்க இருக்காங்களா, இல்ல உங்களுக்கு மேல வின் பண்ணிட்டு போனவங்களும் இருக்காங்க, உங்களுக்கு கீழே உங்களை கம்மியாவும் உங்களுக்கு கம்மியா இருக்கிறவங்களும் இருக்காங்கன்னு கேட்டீங்க, அவங்க கூட படிச்சவங்க இல்ல. The people studied with them or the people who grown up with them, அவங்க கூட இருந்தவங்க இல்ல, யார் எங்களுக்கு மேலேயும் கீழேயும் நிறைய பேர் இருப்பாங்கன்னு சொல்லுவாங்க. What is it அப்படின்னு ஏன் இது கேட்கிறேன்னா, if you ask them why the people who are above them are more successful அப்படின்னு நான் கேட்டா, there were a particular time till my undergraduation I was thinking that they had come up because of luck. நான் என்ன யோசிச்சுட்டு இருந்தேன், என்னுடைய undergraduation வரைக்கும் I was thinking it is because of luck they have been come up in their life. And people who are below me, I would say that they have not put enough efforts to come up. எனக்கு கீழே இருக்கிறவங்களை நான் என்ன யோசிச்சுட்டு இருந்தேன், அவங்க தேவையான அளவுக்கு எஃபோர்ட்டை போடல, அதனாலதான் மேபி அவங்களால சக்சஸ்ஃபுல்லா இருக்க முடியல. So I was thinking in both the ways. I was thinking there are people who are above me, they are grown up just because they had luck. They had their parents' money, they had their luck, they had this support, that support. அவங்களுடைய லக் இருந்தது, யாரோ சப்போர்ட் பண்ணாங்க, ஏதோ அவன் பாட்டு மேல வந்துட்டான். Then there are people below me, they say like அவங்க எஃபர்ட் பண்ணல, மேபி அவங்க ட்ரை பண்ணியிருந்தா முன்னுக்கு வந்திருக்கலாம். Why I'm saying this example, because there are few people, for them, we are below them. There are few people, for them we are above them. They are also thinking in the same way. நம்மளும் ஒரு சில பேருக்கு மேலேயும் இருப்போம், ஒரு சில பேருக்கு கீழேயும் இருப்போம். அவங்களும் நம்மள வேற தான் நினைச்சிட்டு இருப்பாங்க. ஏன் இந்த எக்ஸாம்பிள சொன்னேன்னா, there is one point of time I have decided I will not complete my I will not start my career without completing an MBA. ஒரு MBA முடிக்காம நான் மூவ் பண்ண மாட்டேன். This business administration programs helps me to understand much better what is life cycle is all about. In the administration program, ரொம்பவே ஹெல்ப் பண்ணுச்சு. என்னுடைய லைஃப் சைக்கிள் எப்படி இருக்கும், எப்படி நான் மூவ் ஆகணும், I have to grow, how I have to grow அப்படின்றது. This helped me a lot. நான் யோசிக்கும் போது ஏன் மேல இருக்கிறாங்க ஒரு சில பேர், லக்கு தானா அப்படின்னு யோசிக்கும் போது, no, there is one point where they have taken a risk. ஏன்னா சக்சஸ் எல்லாரும் சக்சஸ்ஃபுல்லா இருக்கிறோம். There are people who are moderately successful, there are few people who are highly successful. நிறைய பேர் வந்து மாடரேட்டா சக்சஸா இருப்பாங்க, நிறைய பேர் வந்து ரொம்ப சக்சஸ்ஃபுல்லா போயிட்டு இருப்பாங்க. ஏன்னா there is one point of time they decide to take risk. எவ்வளவுக்கு எவ்வளவு ரிஸ்க் இன்வால்வ் இருக்கோ அவ்வளவுக்கு அவ்வளவு there is a success rate comes back. And again, yes, there is a risk also tamps us down. There are a lot of times that people say Albert Einstein found so many things, and there are so many people. I study about his autobiography. I have noticed a lot of discoveries has failed. ஏன்னா அவரு நிறைய ஐன்ஸ்டைனை பொறுத்த வரைக்கும் அவர் சக்சஸ் மட்டும் தான் நிறைய பேர் படிச்சிருக்கோம். அவரோட ஆட்டோபயோகிராஃபி படிச்சீங்கன்னா அவரோட ஃபெயிலியர்ஸை வந்து நிறைய போட்டிருப்பாரு. பட் அவர் அந்த ஃபெயிலியர்ஸை நினைச்சு அமைதியா உட்காரல. He has put those failures into next level and moved ahead into the success grade. ஒவ்வொரு ஃபெயிலியர் இருக்கும் போதும் there are some possibilities to go ahead with the same அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு he has moved up in the ladder. So நம்ம பாத்தீங்கன்னா எவ்வளவுக்கு எவ்வளவு நம்ம ரிஸ்க் எடுக்கிறோமோ அவ்வளவுக்கு எவ்வளவு there is a point of success comes in. See, why I'm saying when it comes to BBA, mostly people who has done BBA and go ahead with business, because they are the one who knows the market very well. BBA முடிச்சவங்க நிறைய பேர் வந்து பிசினஸ் எடுக்கிறதுக்கு காரணம் என்னன்னா, they understand the market very well. அவங்களுக்கு மார்க்கெட்டை பத்தி புரிஞ்சுக்கிற தன்மை அவங்களுடைய ஸ்டடீஸ்ல சொல்லி தராங்க. ஸோ there are a lot of தியரியில நிறைய காரியம், a lot of things comes into theory when it comes to BBA. And people who are wanted to be in the market as a leader or as a business magnate, they choose this program called BBA and they take risk. And they take a lot of risk. When it comes to me, I had taken a calculative risk because I cannot get into a business because I wanted to do a business after 10 years. There is a plan which I will go ahead because my goal is there. So now when I'm completing my MBA, I said no. I wanted to have a calculative risk because I'm going to be one of the breadwinner. So BBA or MBA, once you complete your undergraduation or post-graduation, so there is a calculative risk and also a high risk. So you wanted to go ahead with a calculative risk. There are some examples which I've shown you. There are people who have been successful in finance, business administration, HR, research and development, business, marketing, banking sector, financial sectors, information systems. A lot of things comes into when you go into BBA. And when you pursue into MBA, it is going to be a additional value for you. So BBA is it's a course which gives you a knowledge on what to do next. So it does not stop when you goes to BCom or any other courses. There are a lot of restriction in jumping into some other course, because when you do a business administration, you have enough number of opportunities lies in the market. MBA is not only finance. MBA has lot of segregation in MBA. BBA is also, it's not restricted yourself into a finance. It also into other areas. Do a in a specialization in any other courses, which I have shown you in the previous slide. You have a lot of opportunities when it comes to business administration. So people who have done BBA are more, because I've been a recruiter. I recruit a lot of people. People who have done BBA, their point of view, because most of the people, my small vendors, MSME people who are into the business world, சின்ன சின்ன vendors எனக்கு வரவங்க, or the candidates who come after BBA, people who have done business, lot of people, நிறைய people business பண்றவங்க, they come for a vendorship, being it's a corporate world. I work with one of the corporate industry. So people come down, lot of people comes down and discuss about things happens in this society. The people who has a business administration knowledge, they talk a lot about finance, HR, marketing. I was like, how these people get to know all this information? When I asked them, sir, madam, what is your designation? What is your undergraduation? What is your post graduation? Some of the people say, sir, I'm only a BBA. Some says that I have pursued BBA and MBA. So BBA people had a lot of knowledge, saying that market, how a market is all about, what to do, what is there happening in the society, because this gives you a lot of information which will require you to understand much better about the society and how you can groom yourself. சொசைட்டில என்ன பண்றதுன்னு இல்லாம நம்மளை எப்படி நம்ம க்ரூம் பண்ணிக்கணும், நம்மளை எப்படி இந்த சொசைட்டிக்கு தகுந்தா போல் நம்ம மாத்திக்க முடியுமோ, that thing comes through the BBR business administration courses. So BBA is going to be, because you people are completed 12th, so BBA is going to be your foundation. So if your foundation is strong, if you want to go ahead with a business, or if you want to go into an admin role, this foundation will help you out in pursuing ahead. A lot of people, as I mentioned, going ahead with business and going ahead with admin. Getting strong your foundation. To get into a strong foundation, you need to have a good place to learn more about the business administration. So my slide right side, which talks about JNN Arts and Science College for Women, so which has a BBA course, which is almost 34 subjects in this BBA course. Why I'm talking about JNN when it comes to BBA is the student's life has a lot of activities. When it comes to students' life, a lot of clubs. I've gone across what is there in JNN. A lot of clubs which makes people to understand much better about the society. There is Fine Art Club, which will give you, which will create your creativity, which will energize your creativity. See, when I was going through the art club, what is it all about? So there are clubs and activities is happening on. Art club gives you a way to explore your mind. See, not only through the subject, JNN also takes you through via other extracurricular activities. So there are a lot of clubs which I've gone across. 3 clubs which were I was going through, which attracted me. So first was this fine arts. Second was this eco club. When someone does a business, he will look into what are the ways that he will maximize his productivity by reducing the expenses. So business பண்ற எல்லாருமே வந்து, there is one point of time they will think எப்படி நம்மளுடைய ப்ராஃபிட்டை மேக்ஸிமம் பண்ணிட்டு நம்மளுடைய லாஸ் ஆர் எக்ஸ்பென்சஸ், செலவுகளை குறைச்சி எப்படி மேக்ஸிமமா ப்ராஃபிட் எடுக்க முடியும், குறைவான செலவுல எப்படி மேக்ஸிமம் ப்ராஃபிட் எடுக்கலாம் அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு தான் people will think. So they will work on lot of where cost cutting areas. So when I was going through this eco clubs is one of the area where these people, the team JNN teaches about you in as an extracurricular, not only in your not in your course. It's as an extracurricular. They add on service. They gives you an extra learning to understand much better how this how you can do a effective business, or how you can be an effective leader in the admin role which you hold in the corporate world. So this talks about where an efficiency comes into play. A person who's more efficient, who will be a more of a great leader, a leader who is always a lead by example. Why I say this, whether you do a business or getting into an admin role, a leader who is the one who people who always want, who people does not want a boss, people want a leader. So lot of activities or clubs which is going through in JNet, which helps, which will have an extra impact in your BBA career. So, and then there is one thing which I have come across, Leaders for Tomorrow project. This one which I was thinking on, what is this all about? Leaders for Tomorrow's project. What they are going to do about in Leaders for Tomorrow's project? How this will help for a student? Then I was going across, it says about you get prepared for being a leader tomorrow. Leader for Tomorrow project, இது எப்படி நம்மளுக்கு வந்து ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ்க்கு ஹெல்ப்ஃபுல்லா இருக்கும், இது எப்படி அவங்க கொண்டு போறாங்க அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு நான் யோசிச்சுட்டு இருக்கும்போது, there was one thing is getting prepared. இன்னைக்கு when you're getting into the market after 5 years or 10 years, இந்த மார்க்கெட்டுக்குள்ள 5 years 10 years அப்புறம் whether நம்ம எப்படி நுழையிறோமோ as a business person or as a admin role or working in a organization, how it going to happen, but this preparedness, awareness, this thing which they create in this for the leaders, it's going to help me for achieving more in I would say that achieving more about myself. I would say that this will help me to do better as a business person, and I know effective I can be a more effective a business person or an admin role or a leader. So just a minute. Okay, I will continue without the screen. So this will help me out in understanding much better. So there are a lot of activities which are helping me, which help the students to go ahead and do the course much better. So when it comes to a BBA, so what is going to be my future, whether I'm a business analyst or a business magnate, it all starts now. I am going to decide what risk I'm going to take. I'm going to decide what I'm going to do further ahead in pursuing my career or starting my business. So this is the time where I start understanding much better about BBA. So when I was going through, a lot of studies were happening on. When I was going through after my 12th, a lot of studies I've gone through, a lot of people influenced me to go ahead with what else or what are the subjects which is going through. So BBA was one of the things where I had, which has impressed me, says that, see, when it comes to BBA, what is next? I have an opportunity. My options are more when it comes to numbers. When it comes to the industry, a lot of people who carries a knowledge from BBA, a lot of people who carries an experience, an exposure from BBA. lot of people who carries a vital knowledge from the theoretical and also the practical knowledge. So these people will be as supervisors. They are good planners. The business admin people who are good advisors. When it comes to this market, there are a lot of people who seek advice from business administrators. So those people who are in the industry, there are a lot of options which comes into a role of supervisors, administrators, planners, or productions, or managers in various industries. So when it comes to retail, when it comes to business, when it comes to market, when it comes to manufacturing, when it comes to construction, finance, there are various agencies. Again, there are a lot of opportunities to get into a various government agencies also takes these people who completes their BBA. So there are a lot of polished areas where BBA works, which I was already discussing, the banking sectors or the marketing sector, education institutions, financial organizations, export companies, where these people works as in highly qualified places. So this course helps you out in understanding much better, because when it comes to BBA, one thing which comes to it, like when you enhance your skill. So for today, you need to enhance your skill for tomorrow's development, because the course gives you a knowledge on understanding about what is the analytical skills, what is the business is all about, and the course gives you a knowledge on understanding much better about the admin role. So starting from entry point to exit point. So what is there, or any business, whether it is going to be your business or admin, நீங்க ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ற இடத்துல இருந்து what is going to be your end point or where you wanted to, எங்க நம்ம இருக்கணும்னு முடிவு பண்றோமோ, till that place, this is going to helpful for you. BBA is where you get exposure on a lot of opportunities. This will opens up your vital knowledge, which will make you to a planner, which will gives you a skills, knowledge, and lot of planning skills. You will be into நம்மளுக்கு நிறைய காரியங்களை வந்து people will think about planning. This is the place where we plan a lot. So when it comes to BBA, so we do a lot of researches. BBA teaches you a lot of research skills. See, BBA gives you a knowledge on innovating things. People were doing so much of inventions, but innovations also makes you shine in the industry, in the organization, or in the market. Same product comes with a lot of innovations, gives you easy in handling, ease to the customers, ease to the employees, which is going to be a unique selling price for you. So you have to create lot of ideas, works behind what is going to be my area of interest, where I wanted to be in my career ahead. So when it comes to business administration, it also talks a lot about management. See, when it comes to business management, business administration, people learn about principles of management. You get certain principles to understand how to do a business, how to get into the industry. When you get into a principles, you will be more effective. You will have your certain principles to understand what is going to be my career ahead. So when it comes to a principle, when you have your certain principles, நம்மளுக்கு ஒரு certain principles இருக்கும்போது we will be more obedient, we will be having a certain rules and regulations, certain decors. When people see us, நம்மள மத்தவங்க பார்க்கும்போது we will be having a lot of principles, settings, rules to showcase ourselves to get into the market. ஏன்னா இன்னைக்கு lot of things lagging. இன்னைக்கு இருக்க நிலைமையில நிறைய candidates or நிறைய business peopleக்கு lagging இருக்கிறது the principles. They miss out their principles, they lag in their principles, they miss things because they do not have a principle, they do not have a certain rules and regulations. This, if someone says that I have a business appointment at 4 o'clock, you have to reach the place before 10 minutes, 3:50 you have to be there in the meeting zone. So this time management which comes once you have a principles, you will get your time management. Because why I talk a lot about principles, this is a very subject when it comes to business administration. So you will learn in depth in understanding what is principles of management, what is time management. This course will grooms you into your future person who is a market leader, a future person who's a business analyst, who's going to be effective in communication. This will help you out in making yourself a career with any repetitive organization, on a good career, either a career or a business which is going to be helpful through your basics. Once your basic is strong, once your foundation is strong, through this course, through JNN, you will able to learn a lot through theories. As I mentioned earlier, there are a lot of clubs and activities which will help you out in understanding much better about business or where you're going to see in the basement. நம்மளோட பேஸ்மெண்ட் ஸ்ட்ராங்கா இருக்கும்போது, நம்மளோட ஃபவுண்டேஷனை வந்து ஸ்ட்ராங்கா போட்டுட்டோம்னா, we will be able to be a success in our career. To achieve success, we have to have a strong basement. ஒரு strong basement வந்து நம்ம இன்னைக்கு we decide, ஒரு முடிவு எடுத்து we will decide what to do. என்னுடைய கெரியர் இதுதான் நம்ம முடிவு பண்ணோம்னா, ஒரு நல்ல ஸ்ட்ராங் பேஸ் பண்ணோம்னா நம்மளால சக்சஸ் பண்ண முடியும். There are a lot of people you come across, lot of people, நிறைய பேர் நீ வந்து சக்சஸ்ல பாத்தீங்கன்னா ரிஸ்க் எடுத்திருப்பாங்க. their foundation is strong. நம்ம வந்து சக்சஸ் பண்ண எல்லாரையும் நம்ம பார்த்தோம்னா ஃபவுண்டேஷன் ஸ்ட்ராங்கா இருக்கிறதுனால தான் their success is more. lot of people, my success is because I had a calculative risk. I want to be in the admin role, I had a calculative risk. My business administration course helped me a lot. When it become my MBA, which has groomed me a lot. நீங்க பாக்குறீங்க இன்னைக்கு I am using a bilanguage. Till I get entered into my MBA, I had no other language than Tamil. தமிழ் தவிர எந்த லாங்குவேஜும் I will not communicate. என்னால கம்யூனிகேட் பண்ணவே முடியாது. Now I know 5 languages because of my MBA. That helped me to learn. You see, I have a lot of communication. My communication lotly more goes into in English. என்னுடைய communication maximum Englishல போகுது because I am struggling in communicate more in Tamil because it has become an habitual. ஏன்னா தமிழ்ல கம்யூனிகேட் பண்ணணும் போது ஹாபிச்சுவலா என்னுடைய கம்யூனிகேஷன் வந்து இங்கிலீஷ்னு என்னுடைய பேஸ் ஆஃப் கம்யூனிகேஷன் இங்கிலீஷ் ஆச்சு. But this was not my mother tongue. My mother tongue is Tamil. but my communication improved a lot because of my foundation was strong. My program after doing while doing my BBA, என்னுடைய BBA MBA பண்ணும்போது என்னுடைய முடிவு என்னன்னா I should stop communicating because என்னுடைய இண்டஸ்ட்ரிக்குள்ள நுழையிறேன், மார்க்கெட் இண்டஸ்ட்ரிக்குள்ள நுழையும் போது நான் வெறும் தமிழ மட்டும் பேசிட்டு இருந்தேன்னா Tamil I cannot leave, but Tamil also I have to learn my commonly spoken language in the world, English. I have to start communicating. Lot of webinars, lot of presentations. My MBA given me a strong foundation in presentations. Appo presentations la பண்ணும்போது I improved my communication, improved my confidence level. என்னுடைய கான்ஃபிடன்ஸ் லெவல் இன்க்ரீஸ் ஆக ஆக என்னுடைய கம்யூனிகேஷன் improve ஆக ஆரம்பிச்சது. I started learning other languages. I moved out of Chennai. I moved other places in India. So, my confidence increased. It is not because only I moved out of Chennai. It is because of my foundation was strong. என்னுடைய business administration foundation strong இருந்ததுனால I could able to confidently, என்னுடைய confidence level ரொம்ப அதிகமா இருந்தது. Okay, I can manage. என்னால manage பண்ண முடியும். When even if I go out of Chennai, whether I know Hindi or not, even if I go out of Chennai, I will learn because my English communication was good. After a certain amount of time, I said, okay, fine. என்னுடைய communication improved because my foundation, because my presentation happened in my lectures happened, my presentations happened through my business administration course, because of my UG and PG, which had given me a strong foundation. My confidence has got increased. I know communication is important in the world, but till I get into my MBA, my communication was very poor in English. But once because in 2010, no one understand, like there is no requirement being in Chennai to communicate a lot in English. So now it is mandatory. Most of the webinars started as going into webinars are going into English communication is going to be the commonly spoken language. It is the place where you communicate a lot in English communication, English. So என்னுடைய basics வந்து ஸ்ட்ராங்கா இருந்ததுனால என்னுடைய confidence level increase ஆச்சு. So this is the time for you to put your strong base. உங்களுடைய basement வந்து உங்களுடைய basics clear ஆ இருக்கணும். My theory was good because when I've done my business administration, my theories was good. I was very much clean and clear about my theories. என்னுடைய theories strong ஆ இருந்ததுனால I had that confidence and I started improving my communication. And I started improving. I started growing up in the ladder. I had my plans, I had my vision, I had my strategy, I had my communication, I had my theories, I had my foundation strong. So I could able to success because of I could able to reach this level because of my communication, because of my foundation was strong. என்னுடைய ஃபவுண்டேஷன் வந்து ஸ்ட்ராங்கா இருந்ததுனால நான் என்னுடைய நிலைமை இப்போ இந்த நிலைமைக்கு நான் இவ்வளவு ஏர்லியரா வரதுக்கு பிகாஸ் என்னுடைய ஃபவுண்டேஷன் ஸ்ட்ராங்கா இருந்தது. என்னுடைய தியரிஸ் வந்து ரொம்ப நல்லா இருந்தது பிகாஸ் மை தியரி வந்து I had studied my theories. I could able to do it much better so that I had done my MBA again and I have completed my MBA. I went into the market. I have been into admin role and I have been successful now. I could able to be in a reputed industry, reputed firm, and I'm been one of the success person in my family now. So my foundation was strong. BBA helps you a lot, and going ahead after BBA, you can even pursue MBA. MBA helps you a lot in understanding how to go about in a more elaborated way. So BBA முடிச்சிட்டு நான் கண்டிப்பா பிசினஸ் பண்ணி தான் ஆகணும், இல்ல நான் கண்டிப்பா வந்து ஒர்க் பண்ணி தான் ஆகணும் அப்படின்னு இல்லாதவங்க they can even go for MBA. BBA முடிச்சிட்டு நான் மேல என்ன பண்ணணும் இல்ல நான் கோர்ஸ் பண்ணலாமா நினைச்சா MBA has lot of specialty courses. BBA it's a generic course. Once you complete your BBA, if you want to do a specialization, உங்களுடைய generic course முடிச்சிட்டு நான் ஒரு particular courseல போய் ஸ்பெஷல் ஆகணும்னா ஸ்பெஷாலிட்டி ஆகணும்னா I'm interested in finance or I'm interested in marketing, I'm interested in HR, I'm interested in hospitality, I'm interested in any banking sectors, financial sectors, anything. If you're interested, go ahead and do it. Exports, lot of options are there. IT, systems, lot of things are there when you go ahead in your pursuing your higher studies. நீங்க இத முடிச்சிட்டு மேல என்ன படிக்கணும் MBA பண்ணுமா உங்களுக்கு MBA னா it's not only one particular specialty. MBA has lot of other things are going. Executive MBA is there. Lot of things, நிறைய scopes, நிறைய opportunities you have once you complete your BBA. Or if you want to go ahead directly into your working culture now, there are people earning more than 3 lakhs per annum minimum as a startup. ஒரு ஸ்டார்ட்-அப்பா இருந்துட்டு as a fresher, people go ahead into different kinds of industry, starts their career with minimum 2-3 lakhs as a startup role. ஒரு ஃப்ரெஷரா இன்னைக்கு இருக்கிற இந்த சினாரியோல I'm giving you facts. It's not without any facts and figures. Lot of people started their career after BBA. They takes a bags of 2-3 lakhs minimum. They start their career as a fresher. ஒரு ஃப்ரெஷரா BBA முடிச்சிட்டு நிறைய பேர் they go ahead work, get minimum work பண்ணிட்டு minimum 2-3 lakhs per annum they get. Or I have people, I have friends who had completed, என்னோட friends BBA முடிச்சிட்டு they have been successful business magnates. They are more successful than me because I'm not denying that they are successful than me because they are taken high risk. அவங்க ரிஸ்க் அதிகமா இன்வால்வ் பண்ணாங்க. They are more successful. I can name out. There are people like we were around 6-7 people in my area. Like we were 6-7 people in a gang. There are 2-3 people who are more successful in their business. One or two they are slowly picking up now. They will get success, but it get late. But they did not come out of the business. Because in my set there are 5 people went ahead doing BBA, 2 went ahead on BCom, and again they also came into all the out of 7, all 7 is into business management because after BCom or other courses we also came back into MBA. And the other people who have done BBA, there are 3 people went directly into business, 2 people went ahead into studying MBA. So 3 people are more successful in the business. They have taken a high risk. When they started up, their profit was not matching up. But within 2-3 years, they have been more successful. Because when we are said that you should have gone for an MBA, you should have came with us because we were happily going to the college. They were dragging their day from morning to night. They start their day by 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. They come back 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. They are taken a lot of risk in the first 1 year. But after that, now it's like they go at 11 o'clock, they come back at 4 o'clock. They earn profit like anything. Two of us is into the industry and admin role. We are also successful. We work in general shifts. Lot of industries where the BBA people has or MBA people has scope is into a general shifts, which is 9 to 6 works. So நிறைய people BBA படிச்சிட்டோ இல்ல MBA முடிச்சிட்டோ they are into general shiftல work பண்றவங்க இருக்காங்க, general roleல. So it is 9 to 6 is the working time. Lot of industry works more than that. நிறைய இண்டஸ்ட்ரியில they work 12 hours, they work 10 hours. நிறைய industry 10 hours 12 hours work பண்றவங்க இருக்காங்க. but we are working for 9 hours. We are into admin role, whether it is finance, whether it is sales, marketing, IT, or it is HR, or any banking sector, exports, marketing. These people work for general shifts into 9 to 6, 9 hour shifts. They go back home happily every month. They get a fixed amount into their bank account. Happily living our lives. We are successful because of my foundation was strong. I've chosen a better college, uh, which was available for me. I've chosen a good right place to choose my course. I've chosen my good post graduation. I've done my first. I've chosen my best options when I came out of my MBA. I started my career in a very good place. Slowly, I've grown up. Now I'm working here with one of the reputed firm. So this helped me a lot in understanding, because without my MBA, without my business administration, I would have not understood my values or my managerial skills or the plan or the future vision or my strategies would have not worked out. Without doing my business administration course, I would have not sat down here as a success person. I would not be sitting down in front of you as a example of being successful. So my foundation was strong. You have a better opportunity now. You have a best option now is with BBA course with JNN College, which will help you out in 1 minute, which will help you out in understanding much better about BBA or your business life. If you are interested in going ahead with your business administration course, this course is for you. Apart from the student's life, there are some scholarship programs also they have. So you have to contact the college. Once you being a student of JNN, a lot of you have the students are like this scholarships are available for the students. There are certain procedures, forms which the college will guide you through. So all these details about the college, you will find it in both the headings. You can go ahead and under students life and scholarship program, you will understand much better about this activities you can go through. There are a lot of activities which they go ahead. There are somewhere around 5 to 6 categories they have. So a lot of activities which they do, it's been displayed in the website, in the brochures. You can go ahead and check how it helps you out, and which will help you out in your career ahead. By choosing BBA, you can be. I would say I would welcome you all to the corporate world as a budding people, either as a business analyst or a business person or an admin role. By saying it in my mother tongue, I'm wishing you all, if you're choosing this course, in the course with JNN, if you're choosing BBA, I'm giving you a greeting. I'm welcoming once again. In the corporate world, welcome Mandra. Corporate world is waiting for you as a budding people, as a new fresh hands. You're gonna come into this. You're gonna come to this corporate world. Corporate world, you're gonna make miracles through your basement strong with business administration, and you are at the right place. And all the very best. Before we close, ma'am, there will be, madam said that there will be question and answer session.
Yeah, sir, we'll go for the question and answer session now. Yes, so many are confused with what is administration and what is management. We have BBA and BBM even. So they have that confusion with that. Please ensure
1 minute,
their
please.
doubts.
I will increase my volume.
Yeah, sir. Can I proceed now?
Yes.
Thanks, sir. Like people have so much of doubts on and difference, doesn't know the difference
Hmm.
between administration and management. They
Okay.
have confusion in choosing BBA or BBM.
Hmm. See, administration, it's like holding the position. Okay, holding the rope. Management is like one among the rope. It's like you uh, when you get into a BBA, it's like you are going to create this rope. You're going to create this chain with a lot of hands into it. When you go into management, getting into a managerial role where like uh, there will be one person who has created his vision on someone's vision. You're going to get into, and then you're going to keep your hands and work together. So it is like BBM. It's normally is 4 years program. It will again teaches you skills of necessary leadership courses and business, and it will teach you about and corporate. It teach you about business and corporate world. If you ask me which is better, is BBA or BBM? See, if someone who is wanted to do, if someone has a family business, wanted to pursue ahead and taking over the family business and continuing with it, I would say BBM will help you out. But someone who is into starting up their own firm, someone who is into developing with their skills, or someone who wants to be a creative person who has a lot of knowledge in creativity, who has a lot of knowledge in uh, innovations, I would say BBA is a course which you would go ahead.
Okay, sir. Actually, as you told, there are so many specializations in MBA.
Yeah.
Could you tell us a few specializations that could help them to pursue in future?
See, once you complete your BBA, you can. There are a lot of options like HR, financial management, marketing, sales, uh, then business management. Then it goes to hospitality. Then it goes to financial sectors. Then it goes to what else? Um, I would say. So you have this kind of opportunities. Predominantly, mostly these are the courses taken by the people who wants to do a MBA.
Divya, go to the next question.
But even there is a course called entrepreneurship, operations. There are courses like hospitality. So these are the demanding course. There is one IM which is called international management. IB is there, and consulting is there. Uh, so these are the few courses where rarely people take when they are interested after because these courses people take who have done MBBA. They will take these courses because they understand much better because they have studied these things in theory.
Yeah, sir. Actually, as you told, as their wish to go ahead with a business or pursue an PG degree. Accordingly, so many people will have a thought of starting a business straightly, but they'll
Yes.
not have an experience or things known to them. Is that the right way to go ahead in the career?
See, as I mentioned earlier, there are examples which I've seen. People who have been successful within a year after BBA, people who have been successful within a year, people who have been successful after 5 years, 10 years, people who have done MBA and then going ahead with business. Say this about if someone who is having an idea on going ahead wanted to start a business, they would start thinking about BBA first. Uh, it is not because, as I mentioned earlier, risk is matters a lot. If you want to take risk by end of 3 years, because it's going to being you are a fresher, you have to learn a lot. You have to understand the market first. You have to continuously go through what is there, what is happening in the market, who is the bull, all these things you need to learn a lot. When you understand a lot about the market, when you have a good knowledge about the market, and when you have a good product knowledge, because without having a knowledge about what you're going to do, what product which you're going to do, whatever the business you are into, without having a proper product knowledge. See, because if in an area where I can't go into a desert and sell, I cannot go into a desert and start selling shampoo or soap. Okay, so it is like you need to understand what is the market is all about. In this market, what if which product will you go into? What business will you go into? If you are starting a business, this business will fit into this market or not. If this business will start into a market, see when if you take a lot of if you take mobile phones, a lot of mobile phone options are there for you. Still, people prefer iPhone. Some people prefer with some Redmi or any other brands. Why? Being it is iPhone is more costlier than it is because of the he owns his customer. There are a lot of specifications which is required, which is taken away. Because Apple company, they have learned the market, what is the need of the market. Every day they update themselves and they keep on updating the softwares, the systems. If you update what is the market is all about, starting from your day one in BBA till your last day at BBA, if you keep on updating yourself, you will see a lot of differences when it comes to first day to the last day. And someone who has calculated all this from the day one and till the last day, and if they see that their business is we will able to start their business in this market, will it be successful? They know whether this will be successful or not. And according to the spending, like when you put on your market, your business in a market, you need to know the spending capacity of the customer. If the customer will able to spend this much towards this product, this also you need to analyze. So when you have the market knowledge, product knowledge, and time knowledge, and whatever the other pros and cons of that market and the product, if you understand from the day one to the last day, some people who does all these things and they be successful within a year. There are people who have been getting into the business, having some failures, and after years they understand the market well, they succeed. There are people who go ahead with MBA and then they getting into the business or they get into the corporate world. First they work, they earn a little bit more so that they will understand better, and then they will come back to the business. They will start their own business. So it is up to the students, because after completing BBA, going into business, you will success sometimes. After completing BBA, completing MBA, you go ahead with the business, you will success. You may start your working and then going at business, you will success. Success may come by within a year or within 10 years. By it is only through you. It is you, how you are taking the risk, whether you know the market, whether you know what is you're going to do. When you are confident enough, Yes, you can go ahead by completing your BBA. If your market goes ups and down, you cannot start the business. Taking this scenario, there is a pandemic situation going on. There is one company which I come across recently who were sorry.
Can
Okay,
continue, sir.
okay. There is one company which I come across. They were not into the business of anything which related to chemicals. They come up with sanitizers and other things. They came up with hands-free usage of those. This has become one of the product where most of the hotels now going ahead and buying, which is like you don't require to touch the door knob. You just need to have this pulley in your hand, use the doorknob. If you're going into the lift, there is one option for using the lift. When you lifting anything, there is one option for lifting. So this handy will comes into with you very handy. It is easy to sanitize, and according to the situation, as I mentioned, the market, the person who has created this, the company who has created this, one person who was the person behind this idea was 2019 pass out of BBA, because I know this company. I spoke to the person. The design was made by a BBA student who was passed out in the last year. So I don't want to mention the college name because that person who was came out with this idea, that see, it is not went all over the world, but the product is a very hit, and they have seen a lot of profit at this scenario. A lot of hotels went in, not only hotels in Tamil Nadu, hotels in Karnataka and other areas, they are went ahead and bought this product. So understanding the market, as I mentioned, it is up to the students. When you understand the market, you go ahead with your business, or if you wanted to take some break, if you are calculative and taking the risk, go ahead with any professions. Next question.
Yeah, sir, it's already time, so we'll go with the process. Ma'am, you can proceed with the thing.
Yes. So, a very warm good evening to the respected guests, the Vice Chairman, parents, and dear students. JNN institutions is the meaning of quality education and total package for students who are looking for a great college experience. Here at JNN Arts and Science Women's College, learning acquisition elevates the perspective and motivates the inner talents and molds the accuracy in all the activities that they do. Through this program, Sigaram Toru, we are able to showcase our intensity and enlighten the courses that are offered by various other branches, and to choose the best career in their life. So we hope that we have done it through. Apart from academics, JNN Arts and Science Women's College also showcases its responsibilities on the sports, NSS, YRC, RRC, and other things. To be more specific, in the Department of Business Administration, the Department of Business Administration is integrated with entrepreneurship development programs. It has joined hands with MSME Development Council, DMI Chennai, to provide small scale industries and offer internships for the person or for the students who are aspiring to become entrepreneurs in future. So this is one of the key highlights in JNN Arts and Science Women's College. Apart from this, we are very proud to say that we're the top 20 colleges, one among the top 20 colleges ranked by the Higher Education Tamil Nadu. I thank the chief guest, Mr. Edward Titus, for sparing his time in his busy schedule and patiently answering all the questions that are raised by the participants. Hope that they have given a clear insight of what is the corporate world, how the corporate world is now, and what are the essentials that a student has to be prepared in her 3 years degree program to cater to the needs of the corporate world. I hope that the students would have gained all the essentials and all the knowledge that has been shared by Sir. Thank you very much, sir, for raising this webinar. So finally, I thank all the participants who have been participating in this session. Just a reminder of tomorrow's session is on BA English Literature. And on Wednesday, we have a session in the morning at 9:45 a.m. that will be addressed on the Department of Computer Science and Maths. Thank you once again. So thank you, sir. Thank you for your wonderful presentation.
Thank you, ma'am.
Happy
Thank
and
you.
yeah, we are all happy about it. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for giving such a wide explanation and making it a very brief explanation about the things. It was really a good session, and thanks for the participants for being here and making it a grand thing. And we thank you all for this, and we'll see you all tomorrow on the session by evening. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.